Trying to sell a product to your potential customer can be a frustrating experience. Have you ever tried selling your product online just to find that no one wants to buy it? Are you tired because whatever strategy you try does not bring you a paying customer? Are you irritated because the email marketing strategy you tried on your audience did not work? Or you may have just entered the sales and marketing field and trying to get your hands on a foolproof strategy. Well, it was a big disaster when I created my first sales funnel and email marketing strategy. I was very hopeful of making thousands of dollars in sales. But that was just hope. My strategy did not work. I failed. But after doing a lot of research on sales and email marketing, I cracked the secret code. I realized that selling a product is a process when followed correctly, will give good returns. In this video, I will discuss the sales and email marketing strategy that works today. I will also talk about how your audience journey should look, so you do not sound too salesy. Be sure to catch all of this video. I will share many pro tips to improve your email's open rate. Let's get started. Before discussing the strategy, let's first understand email marketing. There are different types of marketing in business. One is in-person marketing, wherein a salesperson persuades a potential customer to buy the product. Then we have direct response marketing, wherein you send a long-form sales letter to a person through mail post. Nowadays, it is widely done through long-form web pages. Email is another widely used medium to inform potential customers about products and services. Selling a product or service through email is gaining popularity as it is easy and cheap, provided it is done correctly. The process of persuading a potential customer to buy a product through email is called email marketing. As easy as it may sound, email marketing has many different components, and it takes a lot of time and effort to do it correctly. But this video will make it a lot easy for you. I will share many pro tips to enhance your email quality. So keep watching. Your approach is of the utmost importance because your method decides whether your email marketing will work or not. Let's first understand the different components of email marketing. It is crucial to know in order to develop a sales strategy around it. There are many things involved when selling your product through emails. I will also walk you through the sales funnel strategy to benefit you and your business. These are the essentials you would need when trying to sell a product through emails. The product. Your product should solve a problem through a unique solution. The solution to the problem is what you are going to sell. Remember this phrase: your potential customers will never buy your product. They will always buy the solution that solves their problem. That means you are not selling your product. You are selling a solution that will ultimately benefit them. If you understand this, it will become easy for you to sell your product. The lead magnet. The lead magnet is something you would want to give away for free or a fraction of the cost of your original product. The primary purpose of the lead magnet is to attract your potential customer. For example, if you intend to sell an online course, the lead magnet can be a free mini course. You can also give away PDF cheat sheet for free. Or you could give a hard copy of your book for free. Remember, whatever the lead magnet may be, it should provide humongous value to your potential customers. And you will provide this value for the exchange of email ID. Lead magnet landing web page. The next thing you would need is the lead magnet web page. This will be a simple short-form web page. Here is a sample of the lead magnet web page. It consists of the following components: a headline and subheadline to grab the visitor's attention, an opt-in form that collects the visitor's name and email address, an About You section so that your visitors know who you are, and a feature benefits section that gives your visitor a reason to opt in. I have created a free template that you can use for your lead magnet landing web page. I have added a free download link in the description. If you want to learn how to create a free landing page, let me know in the comment section, and I will make a video and upload it for you. Remember to click on the like, subscribe, and the notification bell icon. Let's move on to the next thing you would need. The direct response sales page for your product. This is the heart of your sales process. The direct response sales page will do the selling for you. This page will talk about the product you want to sell. Have you seen a web page trying to sell a product consisting of these components? If yes, you have already seen a direct response sales page. This page will have only one motive. That is to persuade visitors to click on the Buy Now button. Here is a power tip. When you create your sales page, talk to your visitors about benefits. Your prospects are least bothered about the product feature. They want to buy a solution that will benefit them. Here is an example. Consider the Gmail tool. One of the features of Gmail is it allows you to receive an email instantly. You can convert this feature into a benefit. You can say, no more wasting time waiting to receive your email. It is a quick way to communicate. After reading this benefit, the visitor will associate Gmail with a time-saving communication tool. Hence, the chances of converting the visitor to sign up are higher. This is just one example. I have more ideas for writing a high-converting sales page. I will be posting more videos about writing better sales copy that converts. Click on the subscribe button and notification bell icon so that you get notified instantly when I post the video. Email automation software. This is another vital element you need as a part of your sales and email strategy. An email automation software will be integrated with your lead magnet landing page. When a visitor visits your lead magnet landing page and decides to give their email address in exchange for the lead magnet, we need a way to capture their email address and, in return, send the free lead magnet to them. This can be done using email automation software. The software will take care of further processes, like sending the lead magnet and follow-up sales emails. I have found free email automation software that can help you start selling your products online. It is free, and you can sign up without entering your credit card details. Create your free account by clicking on the link in the description. Email copies. Once you share the lead magnet with your audience, you send multiple strategic emails leading them to buy your product and convert them into paying customers. The strategy here is to send a total of 9 emails. You can send 1 email per day or 1 email per week. It is up to you. Most email marketers follow the 1 email per day approach. A question arises: what should be the content of those emails? The main goal of this email sequence is to enhance your prospect's journey and make them believe that your product will help them solve their problem. Here is the framework you can follow. You have 9 emails available to send. Day 0 email. You will send this email immediately after your prospect opt-ins for the free lead magnet. Send the email of the free lead magnet your prospect signed up for. Keep the subject line simple and to the point. For example, here is your free cheat sheet. This will make sure your prospect finds the email they are looking for. Here is a pro tip. Ask your prospect to reply to your email confirming they have received the freebie. This adds a human touch and helps email software understand that you are not a spammer and that your audience likes to engage with you. This will help improve your email credibility and reputation. And remember to reply. This will help your audience build trust in your brand. Make them feel that they are interacting with real people, not robots. If you are finding this video helpful, please click on the like and subscribe button. Let's move ahead. Day 1 email. Send this email the next day after waiting for 24 hours. Make this email about your prospect's problems and pains. Make them know that you understand their problems. Make them understand that you feel their pain. This is important because talking with your prospects about their problems and pains with helping them connect with you emotionally. But just talking about their problems and pains won't help. You will have to provide a solution. Make sure the solution is something other than your paid product. You do not want to sound like you are selling something immediately. The best thing to do is give another freebie to solve the problem temporarily. Doing this will help you gain their trust immensely. Here is another pro tip. Ask your audience to add you to their contact list, so your email does not go to the spam or Gmail's promotions tab. Since you are giving away free valuable solutions to the problem, your prospect is more likely to add you to their contact list. By doing this, you are setting up the stage for your future promotional emails. This way, it is guaranteed that your sales-related emails won't land in the spam or promotions tab. If you like this pro tip, please support me by clicking on the like and subscribe button. This will encourage me to create more videos like this in the future. Day 2 email. This will be the 3rd email in your email sequence. Send it after 24 hours of the day 1 email. If you have a freebie to give, send a freebie. This will add more value, which will help you gain more trust and respect from your audience. If you do not have a freebie to give away, send an educational email that will help your audience. For example, if you are selling a photography course, create a video teaching them how to create blurred background images. Send the video link in the email. Here is a pro tip. Create more engagement by asking your audience about the previous day's email. Get feedback from them on the solution provided in the day 1 email. When you engage your audience, they are more likely to convert into paying customers. Day 3 email. This will be the 4th email in the email sequence. Make it an educational email. It is time to showcase that you are an expert in the industry. Level up the value by sharing content your audience won't find readily elsewhere. Here is a pro tip for you. If you have a YouTube channel, share a popular video in the email. Talk about your video, why it is popular, and how it helped your viewers. Adding a social proof component in your email can be the best way to build trust in you and your brand. Day 4 email. This will be the 5th email in the email sequence. Now is the time to change the direction. You have provided enough value to your audience. It is time to tell them about you, your story, and your brand and educate them. This will help your audience know who you are and about your business. This is the right time to make them aware of your business. Here is a pro tip. Create an open loop by telling them that you will send something exceptional tomorrow that will change their life forever. Briefly discuss the problems and pains your product will solve for them. Do not disclose the product name. Keep it a surprise and build excitement. If done correctly, this will increase your next email open rate. Day 5 email. This will be the 6th email in the email sequence. Now is the time to introduce your product. Talk about what problem your product solves. Talk about why your product is unique compared to similar products in the market. Talk about the benefits of using the product and how your product will benefit your prospect. Make this email more about your product and your audience. Once done, give an offer. If possible, add bonuses to your offer. Doing this will increase the total value of the offer. Mention the total value, the regular price, and your offer price. And don't forget to add a call to action at the end. You can include either the Learn More link or the Buy Now button. This CTA will take your prospect to the sales page. Here is a pro tip for you. Do not add different CTAs in your email. One email should consist of only one type of CTA. This does not mean you should not spread the CTA across your email content. Do not include a Buy Now button and a subscribe to my channel link in the same email body as an example. Adding different CTAs will distract your prospect, and you may end up with no clicks. Day 6 email. This will be the 7th email in the email sequence. By now, you should start seeing some traffic to your sales page. Now is the time to showcase social proof. Show that you have many happy customers. Tell winning stories about your customers. Please include a few positive reviews shared by them. End the email reiterating your offer and a call to action. Day 7. Email 1. This will be the 8th email in the email sequence. Send this 24 hours before the offer ends time. Make this email short and simple. Reiterate your offer and a call to action. Create a sense of urgency by mentioning words like hurry up, 24 hours left, or this special offer ends in 24 hours. Day 7, email 2. The 9th and last email in the email sequence. Send it 6 to 12 hours before the offer ending time. You can use the identical copy as the previous email or change the wording. The goal of this email is the same. That is creating a sense of urgency and making your prospect purchase your product. If you are finding value in this video, encourage me to create more videos like this by commenting below. I would love to hear from you. Now you may ask, what if the prospect does not convert? Not all the prospect converts. You will have to accept the fact. However, if your prospect does not buy your product right now, it does not mean they won't buy from you in the future. There can be many reasons why they did not buy from you. Maybe they do not need your product today. Or maybe they are looking for something else. Or the price point for them is too high to take out the wallet. Or maybe your long-form sales page is not optimized for conversion. Or maybe your emails need a change. These are just a few of the many reasons. The best way to manage these prospects is to move them to a different email group and keep them engaged with the free content. If they find value in your free content, they might change their mind in the future and become a paying customer. You can also offer a trial version of your product to them. Or, you can try selling a different product to them. But make sure not to bombard them with too many sales emails. After all, the goal here is to convert your prospect and not spam them. If you want an ebook version of this video so you can read it anytime and anywhere, click the link added in the description to download it for free. Now, let's talk about the overall strategy and link all the components together. Now that we have understood the different components, let us now understand how we can combine them to create a solid foolproof sales strategy. Follow this simple, easy-to-do strategy. Send your audience to the lead magnet landing page. There are many ways to send your audience to the lead magnet page. You can do this by running Facebook or Google Ads. Or, if you have a YouTube channel, mention the freebie in your video, or if you have a website, add a link to it. Once they enter their name and email address and click the submit button, redirect them to your product sales page. Remember to add a thank you note at the top of the page. At the same time, send the promised lead magnet through email. Redirecting your audience to the sales page will make them aware of your product and the offer. Doing this will ensure they already know you and your product even before you start sending your email sequences. Once this step is done, you will need to start sending your email sequence. I use a MailerLite online tool that will allow you to create a free account without entering your credit card information. And the most exciting part is that the free account supports 1,000 email contacts and 12,000 email sending capabilities per month. And it is free. Click the link in the description below to get your free MailerLite account. Note that this video is not sponsored. The link in the description is an affiliate link. If you decide to convert your free account to a paid account in the future, I will get a small commission. If this video helped you gain information, support me and my channel by creating a free account using the link in the description. And remember to click on the like and subscribe button. Doing so will make sure you get notified when I post new content. Thank you.